Selena Gomez steals a car in her brand new video.
Shawn Mendes talks about Justin Bieber's underwear.
And are the Jonas Brothers getting back together?
All that and more on today's Rundown. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. It's your boy Emil with my girl Renee, and today we have a lot to talk about. Sad news, Liza Koshy and David Dobrik broke up.
Yeah, but first, you guys, a couple that I didn't know was still together. Apparently, Disick and Sofia Richie are still going strong. Not only were Scott and Sofia spotted leaving Nobu together in Malibu just yesterday, but Scott also responded to those breakup rumors we heard himself that day on his Instagram story. He posted a screenshot of a TMZ headline that read, quote, Sofia Richie and Scott Disick still together, with the caption, quote, we had no idea we even broke up, but thanks for thinking of us. Sounds like Scott's getting tired of all these rumors. But were they really rumors? We heard those cheating rumors, and after all, Scott was photographed getting cozy with a mystery woman at Kanye West's album party in Wyoming, and there were multiple sources reporting that Sofia had had enough of Scott's playboy behavior and cut things off. One source even told People that she moved out of his house and was now living with her father. This makes the reunion all the more awkward considering Sofia's dad does not support the relationship at all. So what does Scott's ex, Kourtney Kardashian, think about this? Apparently she feels Sofia's pain. A source told Hollywood Life, quote, she knows exactly how it feels to be in her position and she feels sad for her. There's a part of her that feels vindicated too. She's not going to say, I told you so to Sofia, but there's a part of her that does feel that. Okay, Emil, so I have to know what you think because there were these rumors of Scott cheating on Sofia. Those pictures came out. But now he's denying rumors they even broke up. Like, what do you think happened?
I mean, they were spotted together, and here's the thing, we don't know the inner workings of their relationship. We don't know what's okay. I always say, I can't judge based on just what I see because you never know what people are cool with. Like, who's to say that some people aren't open to, you can do your own thing when you're in Wyoming, and then I'll do my thing out here in LA. Like, I don't know. However, you know, we can create this whole scenario and say that he was cheating and say that because of that picture, that confirms it. But the fact is they were spotted together and he actually made the statement pretty much saying we're still together, we never broke up. So who knows?
Who knows?
So of course, if I'm on DHR, we can't not do a story about Shawn Mendes.
Your boyfriend.
I love him. Okay, so Shawn Mendes hit up James Corden's Late Late Show and he did a little bit of carpool karaoke. So Shawn Mendes killed it on the Late Late Show's carpool karaoke segment, but are we even surprised? Take a look for yourself as Shawn and James Corden sing along to There's Nothing Holding Me Back.
You take me places that tear up my reputation, manipulate my decisions. Baby, there's nothing holding me back.
In between rocking out to Shawn's songs, James asked some personal questions. At one point, Shawn admitted that even though he just moved out of his parents' house into his own place recently, his mom still comes over to help him with his laundry. How cute is that? Of course, things then took a quite hilarious turn when James and Shawn began discussing Justin Bieber's version of doing laundry.
You know Justin Bieber just wears a new pair of underpants every day.
Wait, so he just throws them in the garbage?
I think he then sells them online.
Genius, to buy more.
Yeah. How much would you pay for Justin Bieber's underpants?
Probably cap it at like $500.
How much would you pay for a pair of my underpants?
I wouldn't pay. I'd pay not to have a pair of your underpants.
But if you're already swooning over Shawn like I am over the highlights you've seen so far, then prepare to fall head over heels because it turns out that in addition to being insanely talented, hilarious, gorgeous, and adorable, he's also a huge Harry Potter fan, and the way he and James shared that fact is pretty much one of the best things we've ever seen.
And what is it you love so much about the films?
Just the magic, you know, like the wands and the little like weird candies that make you turn into like a lion and stuff.
Do you think you will ever outgrow your love of Harry Potter?
No, I don't. I just love it so much. It's what keeps me young, I feel like.
Have you ever met any of the cast of the movies?
Yeah, I met Emma Watson once, and that was like one of the first times I was really, really starstruck.
So you're like a proper super fan.
No, I mean, I'm like a fan. I like it, but I'm not like, you know, crazy obsessed with it.
I'm on cloud 9.
Did you like freak out when you found out he was doing carpool karaoke?
Well, I love carpool karaoke already,
Same.
so it's great when one of my favorite artists, like I've pretty much been obsessed with almost every person's millionaire, but there's certain ones, like when Adele was on there, like there's certain ones that I just freak out over.
Yeah.
This is one of them. He's so cute.
He's so cute.
And so talented.
Oh my gosh, when he was singing, I was losing my mind. But what I love the most about this is I think what's really important for a good carpool karaoke episode is when James and the guests have chemistry, and Shawn Mendes and James Corden had like the best back and forth. Like I was here for it. I want them to have their own segment every week. I'll watch it.
Totally.
I know you, but you for different reasons. Because you're in love with Shawn. They could just sit there staring at a wall and you would watch it every week for 40 minutes.
No, not for 40 minutes, maybe for 39.
So, you guys, there are rumors going around that the Jonas Brothers could potentially be getting back together after fans caught them filming a secret project. That's right, Kevin, Nick, and Joe Jonas were all spotted together in Australia filming something, and we're dying to know what it is. The photos in question feature all three boys sitting together on a rock while being filmed, but the question is, what the heck are they filming? So if you remember the sad year of 2013, that is when the Jonas Brothers broke up, and we've been waiting for them to reunite ever since. We did get some hope of a reunion earlier this year when the Joe Bro Instagram was all of a sudden reactivated, but Nick Jonas was quick to shut down the rumors, saying that it was just an accident and there were no plans of reunion at the moment, but he did go on to say never, and now it's looking like this is what he was alluding to. And fans agree. One tweeted, quote, "The Jonas Brothers are coming back, y'all," with crying emojis like same girl, while another fan tweeted, quote, "If the Jonas Brothers get back together, I will change everything on this account just for them." Okay, as a Joe Bro fan, I am so living for this. I have been waiting for them to get back together. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'm here for Nick Jonas's solo career. I'm here for DNCE.
DNCE.
I don't know what happened to Kevin, but listen, it's spelled that way. But anyways, I would love for them all to get back together. That is like my dream. SOS.
I don't think they're getting back together.
What?
I think they're just three brothers taking photos on a rock.
It is not no, that is a film camera. There is is it a documentary? Is it a reunion?
Sorry, let me clarify. Three brothers shooting a rock video where they explore and talk about the different rocks. I don't know, if they do get back together, it won't be until the year 3000.
No, Emil.
So after all of these days of teasing different clips and gifs and boomerangs from her video, Selena Gomez has finally dropped Back to You, and we have some questions. The new music video starts off with Selena appearing very bored at a party when a blonde man from across the room catches her eye. And then casually she goes up to him and suggests stealing a car. They run away in the car and everything is peaches and cream until they realize they just committed a crime and now law enforcement is trying to find them. Then the fighting begins. Selena's character then burns the car. The blonde man is not happy about it. All the fighting in between eventually leads to Selena deciding to go back to the party, and the video ends the same way it begins.
I'm confused by the video. I love that they had like subtitles the whole time. I thought that was a fun touch because you could see what they're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm very confused. I get the idea of, you know, maybe having a relationship that's so great at first and then fighting starts, so you break it off and then somehow you make your way back to them and it starts off the same way. But what did you think of the video?
I don't know, I thought it was a cool concept. You know, with these videos, you can either do a literal, whatever the lyrics are, like,
True.
I'm running back to you or whatever, and it could be, the whole video could literally be her, like, running back to the guy. But I like that it's a little bit of a different concept, and I love when she does these videos and when certain artists switch it up and do videos where you don't immediately know what it means, that will get fans' interpretations. And so there's gonna be all these fans who are gonna, there's probably already so many, but there's gonna be fans who are going to analyze and decode, and actually we'll probably do it here too.
I actually do have one theory.
Yes.
Okay, so here's my theory, you guys, bear with me. So maybe this is about her relationship with Justin, and when they go off to steal the car, it's them starting their relationship. But then when they start their relationship, they have all these judgments from people after them, like how they're wanted in the music video, and so it's too much for them to handle. They're both fighting, and then eventually Selena sets the car on fire, but the car is their relationship, and then she leaves the relationship and goes back to the party, just being single, and then eventually gets back with him, and they steal another car, because that's how the video ends. It's not just her going back up to him.
Okay.
She suggests stealing another car.
So part 2 of the video, she suggests stealing another car, and then what we didn't see after the camera stopped rolling is they steal that car, it's the same cycle, they burn it, she goes back to the party, but this time when she goes back to the party, she does not see him again. He's gone, he's moved on.
Ooh. And then The Weeknd's there instead.
Oh, but then they
he's
steal
back.
another car, and then a year later, Justin Bieber's back.
That'd be a long music video.
Yeah.
I don't even want to share this news because I don't want it to be true, but you guys, Liza Koshy and David Dobrik just announced their breakup in a new video. Our favorite YouTube couple made the announcement on David's channel, and though it started off very lighthearted with the two cracking jokes, things took an emotional turn real quick.
David's my best friend, and he's my.
You swore online for me.
I did. I swore online for David. He's my rock, and he's not going anywhere.
In the video, David revealed that Liza actually broke up with him 6 months before and kept it secret from everyone for 3 additional months. They didn't even tell their friends until about 3 months ago because they were confused and it was really hard for them. So as for why the two split, they weren't really too specific in the video, but David and Liza did reveal that they had grown distant, and that's what eventually led Liza to ending things. But she also said this.
You have to love yourself before you can love anybody else, kind of stuff. I didn't know those were real. They're real. I hate this. This is gonna sound so lame, but I really want to spread love, but I have to have it first, you know?
Before we completely lose our faith in love, you guys, David and Liza did hint that this might not be the end.
It wasn't healthy for us to continue to be together for now.
Basically, what we're trying to say is that we're friends and that
You never know what can happen, but just not now.
I saw this video just this morning and did not believe it myself.
It actually brought tears to my eyes. I think it's because we're so used to seeing both of them, but specifically Liza. She always is happy.
Yeah.
I've met her a couple times. She's just like a bubbly energy and just fun to be around. So when you see somebody who brings you so much joy, and I don't even want to call it pain. It's just I guess there is pain when there's separation. So
Yeah.
the pain of finally revealing, because you have to think about this. If we were dating and we broke up behind the scenes and I had to keep it away from my fans and still keep on a front for that many months, when you finally do reveal it to your fans and to your family and to your friends, then I feel like that's when the emotions really start kicking in. Are you tearing up now?
It's sad. I will say,
Yeah.
I think what made this extra hard
Yeah.
was the fact, the reasoning behind it, because to see these two people still clearly loving each other
Yeah.
and still having that connection, and it truly being due to the fact that it's just not the right time for them, it breaks your heart because you really want it to work out for them, and we want it, we want to see them happy.
Yeah.
So to see them both sad and knowing they can't be together right now, but still being in each other's lives.
Yeah, I love that they kept calling each other their best friends, and it's honestly a beautiful thing. It was one of the most mature breakups I've seen.
All right, you guys, that wraps up all of our stories today. But right now, I gotta know all your theories behind Selena Gomez's new music video. Do you think it's about Justin? Do you think we're reading too much into this? Let us know.
I mean, probably. But anyway, also let us know what you think about Shawn Mendes on Carpool Karaoke. Was he amazing? You better put yes. And then make sure you follow us on the socials. You can find me at Emil Ennis Jr.
And you guys can follow me at Renee Ariel.
And we'll see you later.
We have to be really close for this shot, but make sure you click right over here for Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson declaring his love for Ariana Grande.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Right here? Somewhere? Like here?
It's down there.